They say the internet never forgets, but that's a lie. Every second, someone, somewhere, is uploading a video, making a post, sharing a photo, and we assume it's all permanent. Screenshots, backups, the cloud, they make us feel safe. Like if something exists once, it'll always be retrievable. But that illusion falls apart the moment you try to find something that's been deliberately erased. Not just deleted, erased. Gone without a trace. Sometimes it's a glitch, a purge, a takedown, but sometimes someone wanted it gone. And that's where things get terrifying. Because it turns out there are stories, real ones, that were posted online, seen by thousands, and then wiped clean. Not just by accident, not by choice, but with force. As if someone didn't just want them gone, they wanted us to forget they ever existed. These are 3 real events that were completely erased from the internet. Not legends, not creepypasta, real people, real posts, and maybe real reasons we were never supposed to see them.
In the fall of 2016, a low viewership YouTube channel run by a teenager named Kayla suddenly began gaining traction. She lived somewhere in rural Ohio and mostly did harmless Q&As, vlogs, and late-night live streams from her bedroom. At first, nothing seemed strange until a Reddit thread appeared titled, "Who is that standing in her hallway?" People began noticing something deeply unsettling. In the background of her streams, dimly lit by her bedside lamp, a figure could be seen at the end of the hallway. A woman, tall, pale, with shoulder-length dark hair, always standing in the same position, perfectly still. At first, people thought it was a prop, but in later streams, viewers noticed the figure would change position slightly from night to night. A tilt of the head, a hand reaching out. Kayla never acknowledged it, not once. Viewers spammed the chat. Some even called the local police. Then, one night, she started a stream at 2:12 a.m., but this time the camera was zoomed in. She looked nervous. She whispered,
"If I don't stream tomorrow, don't look for me, please."
The stream cut off after 6 minutes. By the next day, her entire channel was gone, deleted. Reddit threads disappeared. Re-uploads were removed, not for copyright, but flagged as dangerous content. Even Wayback Machine returned an error for her channel URL. No one has been able to track down Kayla or verify her real last name. And no one, not even deep archive bots, has recovered the video of that last stream. But some people say they still remember her face and the shadow behind her. From 2012 to 2015, a now vanished deep web forum gained a quiet but devoted following. It was called Siren, and its layout was simple. No graphics, no avatars, just a black screen and red text. What made it infamous was its user registration system. Every time a new user signed up, their welcome thread would include a reply from a mod named xvoid, a single wordless comment containing only a date. At first, People thought it was a joke, but then reports started surfacing. A user named Mech Wolf received May 14, 2013. 2 weeks before that date, he posted about being followed, then silence. On May 14th, police found a body in his city matching his age and build. No ID. Another user posted a thread asking, "What do these dates mean?" He got a reply, 7/26/2015. That was his last post. His Reddit account under the same username was deleted on that exact date. The account name now shows user not found. In 2016, cybersecurity researchers attempted to access the forum, only to find it had been replaced with a redirect to a corporate investment site. What's strange is that no snapshots exist, not even one page on Wayback Machine. Users who tried to archive pages reported their software crashing. Some claimed it was just a hoax. Others believed it was tied to a predictive algorithm gone rogue. But no one's been able to explain why the timestamps from the forum perfectly matched external accounts across platforms, or why every URL related to Siren now leads to a 404, even when using decentralized browsers. The forum may be gone, but those dates, they still show up in comment sections, in usernames, as if it's still watching. In early 2020, a strange trend took over TikTok. Short videos, no more than 12 seconds, always featuring the same unsettling sound. The audio was a warped melody, reversed piano chords layered with static. But the creepy part? In the last 2 seconds, a woman's whisper could be heard, saying something unintelligible. Users dubbed it the draft sound. The caption was always the same: "Listen until the end," whispering, "She sees you." People started reporting nightmares, migraines. Some said they saw a figure standing near their door after watching the video, always between 3 and 4 a.m. A user named @QuietNow posted a reaction, startled. I played the sound backwards. It says, whispering, "Do not open the door." Within hours, his video was removed, his account suspended. Then the purge started. TikTok removed every video using that sound, even duets, even stitched clips. Users who tried to re-upload it were instantly banned. Archive sites showed blank thumbnails. The original file can't be downloaded. Even people who had saved it locally report the file became corrupted. One user, a coder from Germany, embedded the sound into a private player. He said the waveform keeps changing every time it's played. But here's the weirdest part. Some users began hearing the sound in their drafts tab, even when no drafts existed. A few claimed the sound would play when their phones were on airplane mode. The tag, "She sees you," was banned entirely. TikTok denies the sound ever existed, but thousands remember, and some swear they still hear it in silence, in static, right before something moves. Everyone says, the internet is forever. But forever is fragile. A post can vanish. A video can be struck. And just like that, the truth becomes memory. But what if these weren't just accidents or cleanups? What if someone or something made sure you forgot? What we see online is only the surface. What lies beneath is something we're not supposed to touch, but sometimes it leaks. A sound, a face, a message. And when it does, you only get a few seconds to see it before it's gone. Don't scroll too fast. Don't trust that 404. And if you ever hear a whisper coming from your phone, you're already too late.